Oh my God, are we live? Yeah. Ah, okay, so this is gonna be like the slowest. Oh, this is how I am on camera. The stuff that I edit out. This is real uncomfortable. But I'm live. Oh my God, there's a person here. There's somebody here. Do you want to say hi? So I'm just having dinner, and I thought that I would say hi to everybody because it's been like 2 years since I posted any videos on YouTube, and I am planning and filming stuff for new content. But as you can hear, I haven't spoken English in like a year, so it's real bad. And you can hear my accent very clearly, and I know that's, at least for me, very annoying to hear. So that's part of it. I'm just practicing my English again to like start talking so that everybody else can understand what I'm saying. And number two, I wanted to make my channel also art related and not just SFX related. Partly because YouTube is actually slowing down my videos, and like the majority of people are not that interested in SFX videos outside of the Halloween period. So I figured I would put my more heavy SFX videos on Patreon, and also once a month, because to do one SFX video a week while also being a full-time makeup artist, it's just like, it's too much. I can't handle like doing both SFX and full-time YouTube and art and creating a business, and just it's too much. So that is why I haven't posted anything. I've been doing my bachelor's and starting my business, and it just hasn't worked out with doing YouTube. But I do love posting videos and content, and I really love like editing and filming. And so yeah, my plan for now is going to be 2 makeup videos and 2 art videos, and then during like Halloween time, I'll definitely do like September, October, I'll do pure SFX for 2 months next year. And I maybe will do something special for like Christmas if I have the time for it. So yeah, this is like the slowest direct video ever because I haven't like updated, so nobody's paying attention. But maybe you can watch this when you have time and eat with me. So I'm having enchiladas. Now I start to understand why people don't do this before they have like a lot of subscribers. It's like really awkward to talk to a camera, especially when you haven't spoken to one in a while and you can like see yourself. It's really weird, and you're like, you don't know what to say. And when you film videos, or at least for me, when I have tutorials, I have something to do, and when I voice cover them, I have something to say according to the makeup, and I can edit out all of the awkward and ooh and all of the stammering and the bad English. But now I'm just like gonna have to go for it. I don't know, I hear other people with really heavy accents, and I don't mind those. So I think it's like a personal thing that I get embarrassed, but it doesn't really matter as long as you understand what I'm saying. I think one of the videos I did, the corpse makeup, like 3 years ago, I had such bad English, like, and I'm like, I'd never done voice covers as well, so I'm really awkward, and I do not understand why of all of my videos, that's one of the most of my voice covers that's most popular, because it's like the most horrible to listen to. There's more people here. Hi. Do you want to say hi? Oh, you left. Someone left. Okay, bye. If you want to say something and say hi, you can say it in the direct chat. I think it's there. That would be nice if you have any questions or something. But yeah, there's like one person here. Hi. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm really excited about the Shane Dawson series and the Conspiracy Pals. So I'm hoping to get it when it restocks, because I didn't get it today. So yeah, it's really pretty. All of his collection are, and I'm like laughing myself when I'm seeing his videos with Jeffrey, because he's like super shy and super like, I don't know if it's gonna sell or anything, and like literally 5 minutes in, everything was sold out. It's like crazy. And he's like, oh, with so many subscribers, and like everybody loves Shane. Who can't, like, how can he not enjoy Shane Dawson? It's like literally impossible. He's just like all around super nice guy, and like one of the realest people on YouTube. And I'm like a YouTube kid. I've been here since I was 13, I think, when I started watching YouTube. And like it was Michelle Phan and Shane Dawson and Bubs Beauty, like the OGs. I love them so much. And Shane is like the one who has steadily, like, he has evolved with his audience, and also because his audience was then probably mostly teenagers, but now the teenagers grew up and they're young adults. So now he has like more documentary style, like really interesting high quality productions. But I do miss him when he used to post regularly, because it's just like it was a nice break. But also like I appreciate the new series. Maybe you should get like a team like that Mr. Beast guy. He posts like high quality videos all the time. Maybe I should get a team. Maybe then I could finally start posting regularly, or posting at all. So yeah, I just wanted to say hi because there's like a lot of new people who's come to my channel during Halloween, and I don't know if anybody's gonna stick around or pay attention to my art videos or something, but I thought it would be nice to at least say hi. And I haven't quit YouTube. I just took a break, and the break just never ended. And also because I don't like starting from scratch and not having any videos, because I know that I'm not the kind of person who is able to watch watch and edit myself every day for a week. And also because I don't have time to film videos once a week all the time. So I need like a backup, so that I can, if I can't one week because being sick or having some other jobs that's taking most of my attention, then I at least have something to upload. But I figured I would maybe start doing like live streams like this. Probably it's gonna be a lot less awkward the next time, because this is my first time, so it's weird. But yeah, I was thinking to do like live streams while I was working and painting and drawing, and you guys can like sit down and draw with me or whatever. Maybe I'll live stream my body paint. That would be fun. So yeah, 8 minutes in. I'm not even halfway through my dinner. And I have nothing else to say. Okay, I can update you guys on what's been happening the last year. So 2 years actually. So I finished my bachelor's. I got a B on my final exam, which I was really happy with. The examiner was really harsh. Like nobody got an A from the examiner that we had, and then like 2 people got an A from the beauty theater examiner. So the fact that I got a B, I was like, I did not expect that, because I'd taken kind of a detour during my bachelor that I didn't plan to do, but I got like this really big job and I couldn't say no to it, because I want to live off of makeup and SFX and art and stuff, so it had to go over school. But still, I managed to pull through. So that's what's like happened the last 6 months this year. And then I started my business, and I've been working on a lot of productions. I've been painting a lot and doing a lot of commissions, and still working on that. And I'm also been working up my Instagram and focusing more on that. instead of YouTube, and both my Instagrams, because I have one for art now and one for makeup, which I didn't before, because before I used to have like everything just piled into one, and I found it too messy because people who are interested in me as a person might not be that interested in the makeup, and vice versa. And the same, like people who like art don't necessarily enjoy like dead fingers and dead prop hands and witches and aliens. So I think like most of my makeup audience is cool with the art stuff, but the art stuff not always that cool with the SFX stuff, which I totally get. Like it can be super gross. So yeah, I've been working on that, building up an audience and content for that, and worked on my portfolio for a bit to kind of update it and have some more recent work in it. And then before that, I have 2 exams. So I made Purple Dragon because I read Game of Thrones that summer, like all of the books in like the entire summer. I just read Game of Thrones, and alas, I had to do a dragon human hybrid. I was super happy with that one as well. And then I've been working on jobs, and that's kind of what's been taking up my time. I've been learning taxes, and that's new, and I hate it already. Like, if I get the money to pay someone to do everything like that for me, I'll do it. I don't care if I lose money. I don't wanna. I don't do math, but at the moment I have to. And it's terrifying me because it's like super, super bad if you get anything wrong. Like if you get anything wrong, you might end up paying like a lot more taxes than you should. And if you do anything wrong the other way, you pay too little and you can go to like jail. And neither of those are very, very like options that I want to do. Let me see. Should we update Instagram? Maybe the art one as well. So this is what I've been doing for art. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Maybe. So I'm just gonna post the same picture that I did on my makeup account, which is I'm going live. Check out Linktree. Save. Oh, all of the people I know is gonna watch this and have a good laugh. This is so awkward. I don't know. Is this interesting for anyone besides, my mom? It's not even that interesting for me. Like, it's fun to do it, but I don't know if I'd watch it. So yeah, I'm having enchiladas. So yeah, that's basically what's happened the last year. I haven't really done anything besides work the last year. I've just been working and school and working and school and working and school. I have like barely had time to read. So I started to reading it again just to kind of have a hobby outside of my job. And hang out with friends sometimes, which is healthy to do. The year before that, I was going through some personal stuff, so I kind of just took the summer off, and there's no pressure, no video making, no Instagramming, no school, no work, no nothing. And it was so nice. Like, it was the first time in so many years that I've just like been young and not have any obligations. So that was nice. I think that 2 months of not having any obligations now would be too much, but at that point it was good. It was needed. And the year before that, it was just like an insane amount of school. So I just kind of fell out of it. And I just kind of didn't start doing YouTube again. like, but yeah, I think maybe the people are interested in it. I think the sketchbook kind of videos I want to do, I think that's gonna be cool because they don't require that much editing, which means that I can do them like a lot more often. So it won't be as hard to keep a schedule. And I might like talk about something else than just whatever is going on in the video. Maybe I can, talk about books or politics or something. But yeah, I've been taking inspiration from lots of art channels and what I like to watch personally, and started kind of taking that. I can see my bangs is kind of weird. Yeah, started kind of taking that into consideration when creating my videos. So right now I have like bullet journaling and how I bullet journal and what I plan and how I kind of cope as a freelancer with my schedule and what is on my priority list and where does it go and how do I kind of manage everything. And one video which is more centered about the feeling aspect of being a freelancer. So like, how does it feel to work from home? Because I started having a home office because it's too expensive to have like another office. So I decided, at least for this year, until I know that I can afford to have a freelance job, I'll just work from here and then maybe invest in an office space when kind of everything is more settled. Let me see, that was 2. So that's kind of part of what I'm gonna start posting. Kind of bullet journal, how do I cope as a freelancer statistically, logically, all of the boring stuff around it, like how do I plan my schedule, how do I fit in oh my god, this is really hard. This is like really, really hard to talk to a camera and not have any responses, like face to face. I just stop every second and just like, yeah. Anyways, all of that kind of, how do I do my finances and how do I kind of cope with being a freelancer and being dependent on getting freelance work and not having like a steady full-time job. So I do have a full-time job, but it's not steady. It's like very dependent on people having jobs for me. And then more about the feeling aspects, like, as I said, how does it feel to have a home office? How am I dealing with being a freelancer as a person? How am I dealing with the isolation, and how am I dealing with the with this aspect about not knowing if you have enough money every single month? I can tell you right now, it's a buffer. It's like I set off money months in advance. I always know that I can always get another job if this doesn't work out. I have some months to kind of work things out. So that's mainly how I deal with it. And the 4th video is going to be my lip tutorials for 100 Days of Makeup, because there is a couple of them which I really enjoyed, and they're kind of mashing up the body painting and the makeup aspect. And I think that would be perfect for my channel, because whenever I posted a beauty video, like pure beauty, that's not really what my subscribers came for. So it's not that many people are interested, which I understand. But I think if I can find somewhere between like the artistry of beauty makeup and post more of those videos, and sometimes body painting and SFX, but not kind of rely on the body painting and SFX part, and then the art videos, because I think that's, you guys came for the creative, the craziness up in here, and not the kind of more traditional pretty kind of things. So yeah, so just I have filmed this painting, and it's like 150 hours of painting footage, so that's probably not going to be out until next year. To be honest, I'm probably not going to take the time to edit 150 hours of footage. Oh my god, that's going to be crazy. And then I'm working on this one. This one I haven't filmed, just because I needed a break from filming. But this is my current commission, which is owl, with like there's going to be this tree everywhere, and I'm going to make it kind of more shadowy. So right now it's kind of cut out, but as I kind of slowly work in the detail, I want to make it more seeping in with the background. So that's the commission I'm working on currently. And then I have this huge painting of an eagle over some mountains, and I'm going to film that one. I'm like 98% sure I'm going to film that one. I just needed like a break. And then I'm doing the designs for a theater play, and I was thinking I could film some of those as well and then post them once the play is finished. Just to kind of talk through the process of how it is to design as a makeup artist. And then as effects artist, like talking about a little bit what do you need to know about other aspects than just makeup and appliance, because there's a lot around it. It's not just like you can't just make people pretty, you gotta be kind of cool too. Like you gotta be like really relaxed, and you have to deal with a lot of shit, and you basically have to sometimes deal with people calling you horrible because they're having a bad day, and you're just gonna in this ear and out the other, and then the next day they'll love you. So it's kind of like it's an emotional aspect to it. Yeah, so I think those are like the 3 videos I have set, and then I don't know the topic about the 4th one. I need at least 4 videos before I start actually posting again. Maybe just talking about, I don't know, I'll figure something out. So I think this has been on for 22 minutes, and I've been babbling for 22 minutes. So please say hi if you want to. And thank you for hanging out and having dinner with me and being like patient with my awkwardness and bad English. And so I probably will do this sometime in next week, but I don't know if I'm gonna eat. Maybe I'm gonna paint or do something productive, and like you can like paint with me or something. Bye. Yes, I want to stop.